morning. So I surely don't expect anybody to be up this early, but this is when I had time to do my makeup before I started my clients. And I wanted to go ahead. This will be my first time using eyeshadow from Profusion Cosmetics. I've seen them around, of course, in Target and Walgreens and Walmart. But this would be the first time I picked something up and decided to give it a whirl. So that's what we're going to do today. And if you catch this video later, let me know in the comments if you have um, tried it. Profusion Cosmetics. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, 210 G's. Girl, what in the world are you doing up? What time is it? Girl, I did not expect anybody to come on. Because it's early. Well, I guess it's early. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. I just know I want to get it in. Get the video up and running. Make sure we clean it out. Okay, there we go. And let me show you guys. I was just in Walgreens. Remember I did my little Walgreens run yesterday, and this was in there. And I just thought since it was a 9-pan palette that I would give it a try. Oh, 4 a.m. Ooh, child. I did want to commit. Of course, I don't really have to have those big palettes anymore, like the Morphes and all that stuff. Even though I got that BH Cosmetics last, but yeah, I'm liking these. So this is the palette, and yeah, we're gonna give it a whirl. I already did my eyebrows, of course, so we're gonna start off with this shade called Rich down here. Let's see what it does. Is it gonna show up on me? Probably not to dust off too much of the. Okay, it's there. That ain't bad at all. There are only 3 matte shades in here. And what made me want to try it, of course, the shimmers are always, so that was easy to say to myself, let's just give it a whirl. But actually, it's pretty smooth. That shade, Rich, pretty decent. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it all the way down to the crease, because we're not gonna do a lot of because there's only 3 mattes in here and the rest are shimmers. So that's nice though. That showed up nice. Okay, come on through here. Profi. All these little inexpensive palettes they are working. I like it. I like that it's an all over type of shade. So the only deep shade is called Noir. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna go in and hold on, because I just been wanting to try this pencil, this green Wet n Wild multitask color icon, and I'm just gonna kind of do a base of that color. These you can get them at Walmart. That's the only place I've seen them. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun and add some little something. Oh yeah, okay. So these are nice. Now we have to see how they do as far as, I'm gonna blend out the top edge just a little bit. And just get that put it down. Just to give us a little bit of a base to work off of, and make it look like we have another shade in our crease. Basically, without going to that dark shade, because they don't have a lot of mattes in here, and this is one way to kind of get that done. But just blend it out. Spend your time Blending it out. See, that's gonna look good with our shade that the shades, the rest of the shades we're gonna go in with. Yeah, that's gonna be just fine. Just gonna go back and forth and bringing that shade up, making it look faded right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have maybe a good makeup day. I'm actually looking out the window as well. Amazon supposed to deliver my towels today. I hope they deliver them in time enough for me to wash them with my other towels. Actually, I think I may be okay. I think I got enough towels to. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep on that same brush. Actually, it's just like a flat shader, and I'm gonna pick up Noir, the little black green, and just kind of what? Say what now? Oh yes. Was that because of the? Oh no, that's nice, you guys. That's nice. Oh yes, it's nice. So I'm just patting it, and because I thought maybe I would have to, but there is no, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no patchiness in this shade. That's a good black. Look at that. I'm gonna let y'all see it real close because I thought it was just me. And I'm gonna extend that out. I'm gonna take the brush that had our rich shade on it, pick up a, just sometimes it'll help the colors lay, especially since we don't have, like to give it more, look more like we have another shade in our crease. If you don't want, like, I didn't want to go straight in with the black because that's the only dark shade that they have. So just to kind of give it a little more variance in the crease is why I did that. Since there wasn't another matte to kind of do that. So it's like you would have to go in with that transitional shade and then just kind of either go in with the black because the other shade, classic, is a little too light. I'm sorry, y'all. It's too light. So that I could use that in my brow bone, but that's about it. So this way we get to kind of put a little something else in our crease to kind of give us a little more of a balance. And we ain't going straight down into black. That makes sense? So I'm just gonna blend that out right here now. And that is blending out nicely. I like that. Oh yes. I'm just blending out the edge and making that look. And now you could go back in and make it look a little more intense if you want to, but I'm just blending out the edge and then bringing it more so over into the crease. But yeah, ooh, child, I'm here for that. Is blending out nice, y'all. So I just pack it back here in the back area. And then I'm gonna go back in with our blending brush. And just kind of keep playing with it until you see where you like it. And I pretty much like it. So I'm actually gonna pick up the shade Nimbus, this little greeny shade, and I'm going to see what it looks. Oh, I'm sure that will be more intensified if we put down some glitter glue or something else. But just to swatch it and put it, use your finger? What the? Y'all, and these are not dry. These mats, they are creamy. Okay, I'm tired of being shook. So I want to see if I put a little bit of my Mayron, pick it up on that brush. What kind of, I'm going to pick up a clean brush, clean blending brush. And I'm just going to pick up Rich again and just kind of go over the edge of that. There is some kickback, but it's not as bad as some of the others. It's not bad at all, actually. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I want to see, okay, this recharge color is put, all these shimmers are beautiful. Okay. Let's give us a, I'm gonna pick up our transitional shade. So yeah, you can tone that black back down. You like that. I want a little more intense, so I'm gonna pick up the black again. Okay, I'm not mad at this Profusion at all. I actually like that a lot. I do. So I want to see if that black though, they may have just done a dang on thing. I just am here for all of this goodness. What these little, okay, palettes are showing out, and this was $10 at Walgreens, and this is exclusive to Walgreens. So if you're in your Walgreens and you just want to try, this is a good holiday palette. The green, the gold. So I'm actually gonna pick up the gold shade Zenith, and I'm just gonna tap it right here. Ooh, yes. Oh goodness. What the heck? It just happened here. Okay. 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 And because I'm all about piling on, I'm going to try this recharge shadow. Or maybe I should do the superstar. Okay, so now I'm going to do the superstar. It's called superstar. I'm just going to. Oh, man. I guess the holidays is when these palettes and stuff want to show out. Okay. Because these are showing out. Alrighty, you guys. Yeah, these are nice. I'm gonna finish up the put some lashes and such on. I'm still debating if I'm gonna. I'm sure you guys don't want to see my full face, so this is probably where I will stop the video, and I will just update the picture. But yeah, we can put lashes and stuff on together. But so far, I'm here for for all the yummy goodness that just went down. Oh my God. I'm just trying to show you that sometimes it's really not always about the brand, but like the effort put into at least making sure it can show up on, you know, skin tone, different skin tones and stuff. And for that black to be that black, normally you don't get that kind of black, and it's always kind of muted down. But in this case, they said, "Oh, y'all think we ain't playing?" And you always need a good black at the holidays. I always bet on black. Oh Lord. So yeah, I'm just going to clean up the top of these. And actually, I'm gonna go in with that shade, Classic, and use it in my pearl bone. Bend that back out. That's the right brush, yes. I have a clean blending brush that has no product on it, so that's what I'm using right there. Woo, chair, chile, as they say. That's what's up. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see this. So if you were thinking about the Profusion palette, I'm going to use probably the black and the black and the rich. Those two shades that I did, top. But we'll see how this wears today. And you guys know I will always keep you guys updated. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm just like, what kind of yumminess has happened with the drugstore? The drugstore said, don't come for us. We're going to come for y'all. They done showed out. Okay, let's put some mascara down. Oh God, I'm just in love. I am enjoying finding out these new discoveries that I had never tried before. And I'm not finna buy no whole bunch of palettes. I just want to test the formula, do some pretty looks. How, cause everybody can't, run out and get everything from Sephora. So if Walgreens is your gish, listen, they got good stuff. The drugstore. So I love the Super Stay. You can get that there. A lot of the products affordable and good quality. And that may be why a lot of companies, drugstore people have stepped up, because this is a really tough time for a lot of people. Not everybody has $45 or $50. You can take $45, $50 and almost get a brand new face from the drugstore. So, get your whole face from the drugstore. So everything that I've been using here lately is drugstore. I rarely, now foundations and stuff like that, those that I have, those are for me to just because I enjoy the whole makeup process. But like today, I'm gonna be working most of the day, and I'm just gonna use my Super Stay because it does work. It lasts, and it's a good foundation. So I just want to keep you encouraged that you don't have to spend a lot of money, and you don't have to do all of these Um, not unless you want to. You know, some channels, that's all they do is luxury brand makeup. But to me, because you're just starting off, if you're just starting off onto this makeup journey, you kind of need to know how to play with your face. And so that's why I think the drugstore makeup will come into play, because if you can get the drugstore makeup down and you start playing in the field, in, you know, other, you know, higher end, then you should be okay. I think that's what I think. I'm not, you know, no expert or nothing, but like that. But I just think, you know, to play in your face, you rather play with $5, you know, $10 little palettes that can still get the job done and look like you know, for, you know, you can't tell that this is a $10 palette. And some of us do live in reality, uh, just not wanting to really break the bank for some of this makeup stuff. If you can do it, yes, more power to you. But a lot of people can't. So hopefully this has inspired you. I'm going to finish the rest of my face off camera, and then you guys know I will update the picture and everything. I just wanted you guys to see, if you run into this Profusion palette from Walgreens, that it is probably worth a gander. They had another one, a new one, but I didn't want to get another nude palette. I just like to try to play and stuff and see if it's going to work and give us options. And this is really giving me a little bit more life than I thought. This is really showing out, because this green shade, I want to say it's in another palette, an expensive palette that I have, but I'm almost positive that I may be able to do something like a high-end versus drugstore look soon. We'll see. There's a little bit of fallout on my face, and that's okay. And that's all right. I'll post the updated picture in the community page today, so you guys can see, and I'll list what I did under here. And it's just going to be the black and that rich shade. The two shades at the bottom is what I'm going to use to kind of smoke out my bottom. Okay? All right, you guys. Until the next time, I'll see you all on the next turn. This was just for us to do this. You have an awesome day too, Tangiers. Bye-bye.